You're just a camera hog, ain't you? When the camera rolls, I got to get in front. Hey, welcome back to the channel. We are going to start working on the next step of the cabin. That's the deck. Now the deck will be semi-integrated into the cabin. However, the roof will be fully integrated to the cabin. So there's going to be these panels that come out. They're 12 feet long. So the deck's going to be an additional 8 feet. Then we're going to have an overhang a couple more feet over the end of it as well. So to get this done, we are still going to use just make a traditional deck right here, and then we're going to be cutting down these two cedar trees. There's a cedar tree right here and a cedar tree right there, and those are going to be our post for the cabin because again all this dirt is going to be moved, so we're going to put those big cedar trees to use. So if you've never done a deck that butts up against a building, you always want the deck to have a slight grade away from the house. So you don't want it to be like really noticeably visible, but you still want that grade. If water blows in onto the deck, that instead of blowing back towards the house, it will blow away from the house. So in this case, what we're going to do is come down on these posts 1 inch below what those posts are. And this set of posts here will be a 1/2 inch down because they're on 4-foot intervals. So it'll be normal height, 1/2 inch down, 1 inch down. So we'll have a every 8 feet will be a 1 inch drop. Here's just take a 1/2 inch off of each post. We'll take the little chainsaw and whip these off. You remember when we made the last video, we was looking at the looking back at how much has happened here. You remember when we bought this property, this was just, yeah, that hill just was started right there and just rounded off. All this was, none of this was here. And it's, you know, it's rewarding to know that we did it. Okay, what I'm going to do is repeat the same thing again, except this one, we are going to go down 1 full inch. I'll do it. I'll get right back with you. So when you look at it, we are just a hair over a tick. Definitely downhill. I'm going to go through and check each one of these that same way. And just that'll tell me a story if one of my cuts is way off. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to make insets for some 2x8s to go across each one of these posts. And what that's going to do is provide extra support for the deck. So I want to point out something. These are some 2x8s that we bought at Lowe's. And I want you to see something. This is a 2x8. It ends up being, each year they seem like it gets smaller and smaller. Now this 2x8 is 7. And it's supposed to be 7 1/4, but it's actually a 7 1/8. It is exactly 1.5 inches wide. However, just kind of, I don't know, irritates me. Like each year we pay for a 2x8, but it's less and less each year. Yeah, still bugging me. Sorry. All right, let's go ahead and grab this board. What we're going to do, I'm going to measure across here. If you'll grab this, I think that board might be a hair long, and then we'll cut that board off.
Is that long then short?
Well, that's the tree. So this is 16. It's kind of spread out just a little bit. We're never going to get it right, perfect. So we're looking at 16 1/4. I pull tight 16 1/4. So we'll cut that board 16 1/4.
You want to put it on and cut it?
Yeah, we'll set it up on top of here and then cut it off. All right, go ahead and just pick it up and sit right up on top there. Put yours in the slot there. Let's just put it in the slot and see what it looks like.
Right there, it's lining up with the other one.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? It's like tiny overage.
If you can pull over just a little bit, make it level it out some more. That's good.
All right, let's rotate this over. This board's bowed. Let's rotate it to the bows to the inside. You good with that?
Yeah.
All right, hold the screws. And we'll start in the center and then tack down each side.
I'm not gonna let go this time.
Yeah, you don't want to fall on your foot again?
No. You make it bulge in more. You need to loosen up a little bit.
No, that's okay. I mean, the reality is, it is what it is.
It's coming through.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to get the grinder and knock him off. There is no perfection. Like I said again, it's wood. We'll stay up all night trying to worry about getting this to be perfect and still never get it perfect. Should have got some 4 inches, but that's what I had on hand. Definitely gonna grind them off before we move forward, because otherwise I'm gonna get one of them in the back.
Yep. I'll go get the grinder.
The wheels are in one of those bags. Let's pick that up real quick. What? Pick it up. Good.
Stinks.
All right, that's one row down.
Another to go.
There we go. All right, check it out. We got this other beam in, and it's not straight, but the post, as they dried, they flex left to right. So now what we're gonna do is go ahead and cut up slots into these 5 posts right here, and then we'll be able to set the deck beams across. So when you went up there to get the board with the trasher, Gizmo come over here and laid down in front of the camera, because she's a camera hog, camera hound. I swear he knows the camera's on. Like, my fans have got to see me.
He's saying hello, everybody. He feels like an obligation to say hello to everybody.
Well, I go over and lay down. I think he enjoys the attention, because I catch him watching himself on TV. When we put it up on the TV, he'll sit there and watch the TV. All right, pretty harmless. This one was hard now. Funny how some of these pine boards are so soft and the other ones are like hardwood. Supposed to be all yellow southern pine, or southern yellow pine, but some of it don't seem so hard. Some of it's like this right here. This thing's dense. It's got old growth here. Heartwood maybe. hold the camera into this?
No. Hang on.
See if we get it.
Push down.
How much on that end?
A little bit more. Good.
I was saying when I go at an angle, it pulls it down into the socket, and it doesn't have the screw coming out the back. Most of these are treated boards, but one of them is a lot lighter than the other. Well, hang on. Let me set this saw out of the way. I don't need this stuff on the saw. Little saw is taking abuse. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm going to come in here, and there's a flexible rubber flex sealant, like a flex seal, something similar to that.
We also use it on the bridge and the greenhouse.
I use it in a lot of places. Yeah. And what we're doing is we're going to coat the tops of these posts and the tops of these boards, mainly for the tops of the posts is the most important thing, is because this will be exposed to some blowing rain and wind. It won't get a lot, but it still will get some. And you don't want the water to get in the top of these posts because it push and expand as it freezes and cause it to split these even worse. So we're going to coat them good so water can't get in there.
I think we used it on the sawmill stand too, didn't we?
We use it on everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's overkill. I get it, but. So what we did, this is done. We went ahead and coated the top of each one of these. And then this ugly, we get that, but all this will be covered up with trim at some point. Right now, all we wanted to do is make sure that it doesn't have water get in the cracks of the post and cause them to split. And we've probably done something else. They probably make some sort of plastic thing, but that was quick, easy, and it'll probably outlast me and her.
Oh, you already got some on me.
You got some on you?
Right there.
Good job.
It's all your fault.
You want your coat? Is this your new coat?
Mm-hmm.
Good thing it's a work coat.
Mm-hmm. And that stuff not coming off either.
So this post has, over time, has bowed out. Yeah, it's not that much, but it's bowed out a good ½ inch. So it's about a ½ inch out. I guess that's okay for pier system. Again, this is a deck. So these are galvanized hot dip nails. They're made for treated lumber. I don't know what to do now other than we're going to get at it.
You want time lapse?
Yes. All right, back out here today. We're going to go ahead and start finishing up the deck. We had to run get some more boards. We were out of boards. We may have to pressure wash these to make them match because these are about 6 months old and these are just come off the truck. You can see there's a difference. In the grand scheme of things, it won't matter, but these are considerably greener, so we're not going to put any spaces between them. We're going to put them all up close together, and then when they dry out, they're going to contract and open up a little gap. I'll have to get this up here a little bit closer. Don't have to pick it up then.
I don't think that was not a good thing. Because now you're going to have to move them all.
So these are going to be
Because you're going to have to go in there in between to nail them. Maybe not.
I'm going to have to peel off this real quick. Kind of too hot for the heavy coat and then cold for the low I got here in my pocket. I'm going to cut a slit in that plastic there so we can walk through that one, and we'll have to hang another piece on the outside of it. All right, put our keys are here, so don't forget them. You're in charge. I believe I'm the first one walking on this.
No. You walked on it last time.
I did not walk on it. So this one we're going to put right up to it because this one's wet. And when they dry out, give them a couple of days, they're going to shrink and it's going to give us our gap we need. We've already gapped these, but come back, cut the edge off. I'll give the other end.
Too much. Good. Let's go in a little bit more.
I'm gonna saw them all off anyway, but
What distance come out more? You got it lined up. You push it in first. God said to push it in.
I can't push it in.
Hang on. Go get the other one first.
Let's get this. I'm here.
I don't trust you with the tools.
Probably good thing. Pretty wise, really.
Can't get in because this board is under it.
That's got a pretty good bow in it. But a wood deck in the woods is not really expected to be perfection. He wants to get up here so bad. You see it?
Mm-hmm. Move the tractor back over.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. All right, we have got a deck. Yes, one board here we're gonna put out, or gonna nail up, and then we're gonna come back and cut it with about a 1/2 inch lip over the outside. What do you think we should do, Gizmo? Give us your wisdom, oh safety dog. Safety dog is standing under the loader.
That's not safe, buddy. What do you want to line it on?
You know, I guess a tape measure would be perfect, wouldn't it?
Might help.
So I'm gonna take this. Let's see, we've got about inch and I'll say an inch. This end about maybe a little bit more than an inch.
Okay.
Let's hope this don't split when we put it down there. Is it good on that end?
Yep.
If it's wet, it's gonna be okay. Okay.
Oh! Shot at me.
The plastic thing got at you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we have finished up the deck and we'll be moving on to the next video. You'll see us taking these 2 trees down. We're going to take those down because they're too close to the cabin, and this is all going to get dug out right here. And those are going to be our front porch post. And Don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna make it up as we go. Should be fun. See you guys on the next video. God bless. Have a great day.